Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? How are you doing, Aquarius and Gemini? The Libra reading has already been completed yesterday. So check that out if you also hold Libra placements. Or if you just so happen to read that caption and it resonates, definitely check out that reading. That reading ended up turning into an hour and 50 minutes of a chat about all types of things that have to do with love and your parents, relationship, like all the things, generational karma, generational trauma when it comes to love and marriage and establishing healthy families and communities. So if you resonate with what I just said, if any of those things interest you, check out the Libra reading, okay? All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get started. What's your energy like this for this week? What's your energy like this week, Aquarius? What's your energy like this week? I don't know why, but I'm seeing Queen of Swords in my mind's eye. Maybe you're taking on some traits of the Libra this week. That was a Ten of Swords. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. All right, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Aquarius this week. Are you revising plans? Having to revise maybe some decisions that you made? Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? We have the Four of Coins. Releasing, letting go. Some of you are deciding who to keep around, who to let go. What to put it into, what you need to put more energy into. Some of you Aquariuses may have earth energy in your main three placements or main Four of Wands. That's earth energy. No, I'm sorry, that's fire energy. The Four of Coins is earth energy, represented by Capricorn. Okay, come on, let's go. What else? What else? What else? Ace of Swords, Four of Coins. The Moon card is here. The World card is in reverse. And may I have one more, please? Thank you so very much, Spirit. Thank you so very much for your grace, your graciousness, your loving kindness. Thank you for guarding, guiding, and protecting all of those that are connected to this channel, as well as myself. Thank you so much for allowing me to be the most clearest, most powerful channel at this moment, at this time, working in the highest frequency and the highest energy possible for the greater good of all that are connected to me at this time. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Spirit guides. Thank you, angels, for all that you do on my behalf. Thank you so much for guarding, guiding, and protecting me in every realm. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for all that you do. Thank you. I now ask for an abundance of clarity to come in, please. Clarity, understanding, and wisdom, and divine guidance for all signs that I'll be reading for today, please. Thank you. Let the messages be clear and powerful and resonate with those connected to this channel, please. So mote it be, so I gently move myself out of my own way. And so it is. Whoa, goodness. Okay. Two of Cups. I also see the word reinvention here. I also see, I see the word reinvention. And before the prayer, I did see that you guys are either changing your mind about a previous decision, you're reevaluating, all right? Or you could be rethinking your decisions that you've made prior. The Ace of Swords does provide the energy of clarity. It could also represent new conflict coming in as well. It could be like a warning. Also, the other cards does start with the Five of Wands. But this feels like inner conflict. This feels like someone having to revise a plan. And this feels like the conflict may be with you, with yourself, with you having to recreate a plan. What is this? 4 coins. Oh, you could be trying to save something. You could be trying to save one of your possessions. You could be trying to save your house at this time, refigure a mortgage. You could be reworking your budget to cover your new expenses that may have to do with your rent or your monthly bills. The World card is in reverse. This World card in reverse gives me I'm running out of time. You may feel like you're running out of time on a decision or to take action on something, or perhaps you did receive some type of notice in the mail that is giving you a limited amount of time to right a wrong, to pay for a ticket, pay for a bill, and you may be really tight with money and having to try to come up with a way to either do a payment arrangement or pay for something in full. The moon is here, which lets me know that this is really bothering you emotionally. It's probably bothering that you may feel like you don't have enough to cover a need, a necessity. The Two of Cups is here though, and it is upright, and I love that because that feels very supportive. That feels like if you reached out for emotional support, it would be here for you. I know Aquarius, a lot of times you guys like to work in solitude or figure out things in solitude, but I feel like the Two of Cups is coming in at the latter part of the cards to say, hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, you need a listening ear. You will have people, supportive people, in the background, in your corner, a call away, a text away. If you need someone to cry to this week, you will have someone that you can trust that's available. Now, this conflict card with the Fool card and the World card represents you having to resolve some issues before you can move forward in your journey. Okay, that's what it is. Because you have this plan. You have this plan with all these steps. A snag, but there was a snag to the plan. Something unexpectedly came up that causes you to go within and see that you have some type of either confusion or inner conflict about what you're going to do next. You may not be discussing this with other people. You may be holding your tongue and just dealing with it from within. The Knight of Swords is here, so maybe you have. Spirit is saying that some of your plans are unrealistic. They're very ambitious, but they need you to be more practical and more realistic about how you're planning to accomplish something. They're saying that you may need an extra 3 months or up to 3 months to accomplish something, as opposed to you thinking that it can be done in a shorter amount of time. The Empress is here. That's really beautiful, abundant energy. That's also energy of creativity, which is going to help with you implementing new ideas in these plans, resolving conflict even. You may be showing up as being very solution based this week and not wanting to hear a lot of complaints this week, not wanting to fight with people and fight with yourself. You may be really investing on being solution based, only accepting answers, only connecting with people who will help you to either brainstorm or think things through or offer a different perspective, or there are some like much needed advice, like sage advice sage advice with someone that you can trust this week. Now the Two of Coins is also in reverse. Yeah, some of you all got into a issue, a problem. Feels like a very tight situation. Take it as it applies. Tight situation where you may have spoken something. You may have said, okay, I'm going to do something. And now it's like coming back to haunt you because you're like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have said that. I wish I wouldn't have said I was going to do that or say that or be there, because now I have to figure out how I'm going to keep my word. and also take care of my stuff. So be mindful of your words this week, Aquarius. Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you commit to. All right. Make sure that whatever you're saying that you can do, that it is not being prioritized over what your needs are. Because you know you have to take care of yourself first before you can help other people and take care of yourself, okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. If my vibe, you feeling my vibe in any type of way, go on and subscribe to that channel, honey. And more importantly, like the video. Thank you all so much. It didn't work. The Page of Wands. Oh, goodness. All right, moving on to Geminis. Geminis, come on in the room. Geminis, come on in the room at 11. What is that? 11:16. All right, Geminis. Today it is Tuesday. I think it's the 14th. No, 15th. October 15th at 1:44 a.m. I am doing your reading for the week. Seeing what you need to hear in regards to what's going on with you. This, of course, is a general reading, Gemini. So, of course, not all messages will apply. You know, but just ride with me. Let the messages ebb and flow. What resonates, great. What doesn't, doesn't. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just checking my cards here before we get started. I feel like I haven't talked to Geminis in a very long time, and I do apologize for that. So thank you so much for your patience while I took some time off to recharge. I feel great. I feel wonderful. Happy to be alive and free. Okay. Birthday's coming up on Friday. Whoop, whoop. All right, Geminis. Let's see. What is your energy this week? How are y'all feeling this week? How are y'all feeling overall this week? Let's see. How are Geminis feeling this week, or what is their energy this week? What's their energy this week? I see the word hiccup, so some of you all are experiencing, like Aquarius, some unexpected surprises, or something unexpected happens that may throw your routine out of a loop. All right, it may cause you to be either distracted or cause you to be a little disorganized this week. All right, here we go. What's the overall energy for Gemini, please? And we got 3 cards here. We have the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and the 8 of Coins. So Gemini, are you all not seeing eye to eye with your person at this time? I feel like one person is in their emotions and the other person is trying to find a solution to figuring out whatever your issues are in your relationship here. It may have to do with family. It could have to do with scheduling conflicts. It could have to do with, Justice card. It could have to do with not seeing eye to eye on how to parent your child together. You know, it's definitely family based. All right, this could be your mother, father. This could be your immediate family. Okay, this could be your children. But there is something here that is causing some type of division between you and your person. And this is something that Spirit is saying that you guys are going to have to come to some type of compromise or agreement, because this is definitely something that can be worked out. It can be resolved. Okay, Gemini? This is not something that is a deal breaker or something that you separate from your person from. This is definitely something that you're going to have to, whatever the agreement is or the solution is, it's going to have to be something that you and your partner is going to be able to commit to in order to strengthen the family somehow, some way. This could be finding out a different way to bring in more income. You know, one person may get a second job while the other person keeps their first shift and able to be at home with the children in the evening. But again, this is something that has to do with family, all right? How you run your family. Someone may be asking for forgiveness with something they did in regards to the family, or something they did that would cause some type of either emotional harm or some type of harm to their family. Now, justice is here. Why is justice here? Which is the energy of a Libra. You know, we are in the Libra season, okay? The number 11 may be important to you, as well as the number 6, number 8, number 18, and 20 could all be very important to you. But tell me about the Justice card here. Why is the Justice card here, please, for Gemini? Oh, okay, I get it. Because you guys are trying to make things fair. I see. I see. Yeah, that's important. That's important to be considerate and compassionate with your person to make sure things are fair and equal as much as possible. And nothing's perfect, right? Nothing is ever going to be perfect, consistently perfect, you know, but at least we can try our best to make things as fair as possible, especially with the people we say we love and with our family, okay? Now there's that Two of Coins. Gemini, Aquarius also got the Two of Coins, and it was both in reverse each time. And I, just like I told Aquarius, I'm telling Gemini that it's very important that you be mindful of what you commit to. You be mindful of what you commit to verbally, contractually, okay? Make sure that whatever you're saying that you are going to do is something that is not taken away from you having your own needs met, okay? You always want to make sure you take care of yourself first before you're trying to take care of other people, okay? Okay, so we talked about the Justice card, the Eight of Coins, King of Swords, Queen of Cups. I really like this Queen of Cups, King of Swords combination. I feel like this is like a really, this feels so balanced to me. To have a partner, one partner is the Queen of Cups. They're very loving, very nurturing. They can come off as being very motherly, very compassionate, a listening ear, someone where you feel so comfortable to be vulnerable around. And then the other partner is, oh, I pointed to a different one. The other partner is more logical in their head, they're analytical, they are able to analyze all different types of options, and you know, they're results oriented. They're driven by results. They're driven by, you know, making things happen. They're driven by accomplishments and success. Okay, just different types of success. But I love that one person is more emotionally based. Okay, and the other person is more logically based. I think this is like the perfect combo when it comes to relationships. Which is why I believe the Justice card comes out upright, because when you have those balanced energies of femme and masculine, it's so much easier to, like, okay, when your relationship is energetically balanced, then whatever challenges come your way, you have much more strength to balance out those challenges as well, to get to the nitty gritty of what's going on, get to the answer, get to the solution, then implement that, as opposed to having two emotionally based people. Y'all gonna forever be hitting heads all the time. So get you somebody that is like you but not like you, where y'all resonate on some things, but for the most part, where you need improvement at is their strengths, and vice versa. All right, so the Judgment card is also here with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. And this right here feels like It feels like a number of things. It feels like rebirth. It feels like celebration. It feels like issues being resolved. It feels like a renewal. It feels like a new era someone's walking into. It feels like resurrection. Like all these things I'm getting from these three cards alone, with the Judgment, Moon, and the Eight of Swords. The Moon and the Eight of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like someone has gone within. This could be individually too. This doesn't have to be relationship based. But I feel like this person, Gemini, has really taken a look at themselves and maybe had a real true heart to heart with the divine or God or whoever they want to call their, I don't know, their faith, whatever your faith is. You've had this heart to heart or had several heart to hearts about where you are in your life. You may have asked for forgiveness for your actions. I did talk about that earlier, about someone maybe wanting to come in and get and ask for forgiveness, because the Six of Cups is here in reverse and it has to do with family. And that's why, again, I'm stressing, Gemini, to be very mindful of what you commit to. Okay? There's a strong warning here to not put your family last, including yourself. The Moon is in reverse, though, so you may have felt like you needed to. Okay, the word is settled, but there's another word here. Compromise. So someone was giving of themselves way too much. Way too much. Like, I feel like you'll know if you are the person that's over giving. You're always the one that's giving. This feels like work, though. This doesn't feel like family. And maybe your biggest fear was either being cut from a job, being demoted, or somehow being reprimanded if you pull back on all the giving that you do at work, because you want to prioritize your family. You need to prioritize yourself and your family. And maybe your job has been getting in the way of that. And so maybe you've spoken with your partner, came up with a plan, maybe an exit plan, that I'm only going to be here for another 3 months because my family is most important. I have to prioritize my family. Very specific. Not sure if everything resonates, but hey, here we are. Catch me next time, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you to those in the chat. Please like the video. And definitely, if I'm your vibe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. And until next time, you guys be well. Bye-bye.